Just dropped everything to tell you about it. Oh, it's going to be terrific. Literature, history, satire, redeeming qualities. We managed to avoid all those things. I'll see you out front. Describe these feelings we have for each other. Oh, and I would go to any lengths to let you know at all times how I care. Oh, 'cause I want you to know that anytime you reach for me, you'll find me there. Oh, and how does it feel to know that someone loves you? And how does it feel to know that someone's always thinking of you? Oh, and how does it feel to know that someone puts no one above you? How does it feel to know that someone loves you? Someone loves you. Oh, yeah, how does it feel? How does it feel? Woo! How does it feel? 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 Thank you. Woo! Thank you. Thank you, folks. Well, hello. Thank you very much. You know, that song was all about how it feels when someone loves you. And thanks to you folks out there, I know how it feels because I've been getting a lot of mail, and some of it's been very complimentary. And then some of it's been a little critical about certain things, but that's okay. You know, some people say they like honest criticism. Well, don't you believe that for a minute. No, I'm just kidding. You know, I do want to know what you think, and because some of you have written in and criticized a few things, we're making some changes. You know, when a performer steps out on stage, you got to realize that not everybody is going to like everything you do, right? Right. Well, I'm willing to listen and I'm willing to learn. Some of you don't like the date. And I have the date on TV because you say that I'm married and I shouldn't be doing that. Some of you don't mind, but some of you don't like it. It is true that I'm married, but I'm not dead. And I'm not blind. And I'm not stupid. I mean, when I lost 40 pounds, it was not brain tissue. I enjoy it, but you know, really, it's just a fantasy. It's not a real date like in real life. It's just make-believe. And besides, I'm doing it for the women of America, not for me. I mean, this is a real acting job for me. Lord, butter wouldn't melt in my mouth. But we are going to make a change in the date tonight. In fact, I'm going to have a date with somebody that I'm sure none of you would mind. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but our guests tonight are Kermit the Frog, Delta Burke, Terence Trent D'Arby, and the Oak Ridge Boys. So you figure out who my date is, and I'll be right back, okay? How does it feel? How does it feel? Come on, Ella. How does it feel? How does it feel? Yeah. How does it feel? How does it feel? Yeah. How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel to know that somebody loves you? You know, this is a little bit embarrassing. My date for tonight was supposed to be here over 30 minutes ago, and I really hope nothing's happened to him. Worse yet, I hope I'm not going to get stood up on national television, because he is one of Hollywood's biggest stars, and I'm looking so forward to meeting him. Well, that is, if I get to meet him. Would you excuse me just a second? Sandy, have you seen my date?
Uh-oh. I think I'm in trouble.
He was here just a minute ago. He hopped to go straight to the bar. I mean, the cocktail lounge.
The bar? Really?
I'll look for him.
Look at that. The stage manager finked out on me. Thanks, Joe. Hey, can I have another bowl of flies?
I hope it's not because he don't like me. Kermit!
Oh, hi, Dolly.
What in the world are you doing here?
Just crying in my Perrier.
Why didn't you show up for our date? See, I really thought I'd be your type. I mean, people have always told me I look just like Miss Piggy.
Well, you look great. It's just that I'm kind of depressed.
Depressed? Mm-hmm. But you're Kermit the Frog.
Well, that's just it. Kermit the Frog. You know, I went to my dressing room and said Kermit the Frog. Stage manager said 5 minutes for Kermit the Frog.
Well?
Do they ever call you Dolly the Human?
No.
Why do we have to have labels?
Well, so we can get the right clothes back from the laundry. Oh, I'm sorry, Kermit. I didn't realize you were that sensitive.
Well, just for once, I'd like to kind of play down the frog thing, you know? Do you realize how sick I am of wart jokes?
Well, now, you know, I get my share of jokes, too.
Well, I was sure you would understand. You know, even when I was little, people made fun of me.
Oh, you mean they made tadpoleish jokes?
Yeah. Listen, did people make fun of you when you were little?
When I was little?
Sorry, that's a stupid question.
Not really. I mean, I understand. It's okay, but can we still have our date?
Oh, sure. Hey, but I should warn you, you know, if you should ever kiss me, there's no prince. I mean, this is as good as it gets.
Well, it's plenty good enough for me. You see, I think you're ruggedly handsome. I think you have great features. I think you have a beautiful smile and a beautiful olive complexion.
Was that a frog joke?
No, it absolutely was not. Look, Kermit, believe me, I think you are attractive. I think you have beautiful eyes.
Oh, well, you've got lovely eyes, too. And soft white skin. And a beautiful smile. And,
And?
Okay, you can do one wart joke.
I don't want to do a wart joke. Will you just cut that out?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dolly, but you know what I really like about you?
No, what?
You're so real.
Well, so are you.
Yeah?
You're just like, well, people. You know, performers like us get so caught up in the Hollywood hoorah that folks sometimes forget that we're just everyday people.
Yeah. You want to talk about it?
Not really.
You want to sing about it?
Well, I'd love to, Kermit, but I have a frog in my throat.
What?
Just croaking with you. I mean, joking. Come on, let's sing.
Okay.
I can be right. I can be wrong. My own beliefs are in my song. A butcher, a baker,
An amphibian.
it makes no difference what group I'm in. 'Cause I am everyday people. That sounds good, yeah. There is a blue one that doesn't like the green one.
And there is a chubby one trying to be a skinny
I
one.
know. Different strokes for different folks.
And so on and so on. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Ooh, sha-sha.
Ribbit.
We got to live together. 'Cause
You can't figure out what space I'm in. Ooh, sha-sha.
Ribbit, ribbit.
We got to live together. But I am everyday people. Just like you, Kermit. That's right. I am everyday people.
And everyday frogs, too.
Yeah. I am everyday people. Yay, Kermit. I didn't know you could sing so good.
Dolly, you have just gotten too thin. You need to come down to Smitty's and have some homemade biscuits, cornbread, turnip greens, black-eyed peas, okra, and catfish and country ham, red-eye gravy, and homemade jam.
It's one thing to be talented, it's one thing to be handsome, and it's one thing to be nice, and it's one thing to be successful. And here's one thing that's all four of those things. Ladies and gentlemen, the fantastic Oak Ridge Boys.
It'll lead you on, it'll run you off, hurt twice as long when you're double-crossed. It's hard to trust this crazy love. It's a breaking heart at the bitter end, bouncing back just to fall again. It's winning big or losing touch. Whoa, whoa, this crazy love. Whoa, this crazy love. It gives and it takes when it's strong. Nothing takes its place when it's gone. First it's good news and then it's goodbye. But the good is worth the tears that you cry. It'll fly you high, it'll shoot you down, toss your heart in the lost and found. It plays rough, this crazy love. It's a game of hearts, the joker's wild. Oh, come on, look, our tender smile can raise your hand. I'll call your bluff. Whoa, this crazy love. Whoa, this crazy love. Hurt twice as long when you double-cross. It's hard to trust this crazy love. It's a breaking heart at the bitter end, bouncing back just to fall again. It's winning big or losing touch. Whoa, whoa, this crazy love. 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 Whoa, this crazy love.
Is it just me, or is this Dolly craze really catching on?
Hello, Vanity Fair, the best little hair house in Hollywood. Velma speaking. Oh, hi, Fern. Oh, really? I can't. I'm sorry. I have to work late tonight. I've got a big emergency. No, really.
a tip. See if you can learn how to talk to a lady. Well, same to you, butt brain.
Later, Fern. Well, it's just a shot in the dark, but has something got your panties in a wad?
It's worse. It's much worse. It's a disaster. I just found the gray hair. Imagine a gray hair at my age.
Oh, I can understand. I'm prematurely blonde myself.
Oh, well, we can do without the snappy remarks. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Now, if you don't mind. Oh, I'd like a little dye, if you please, and then if you could stick this on. Well, there.
Oh, no, thank you, honey. I try to make it a point never to wear a crown during working hours.
Well, not on you, on me. I'm on the verge of being late to a beauty pageant.
What is it? The Miss Mature America contest?
My, we are snappy today, aren't we?
Oh, we try.
Well, for your information, I am a former Miss Congeniality, and I'm not entering the contest, I'm judging it.
You are going to get yourself gussied up in all this fancy gizmo just to judge the contest?
Yeah, that's right. I want them to know exactly who they're dealing with.
Well, at the risk of sounding snappy again, ain't that going to steal the spotlight from the winner?
Well, so what? I mean, it's going to be one of those skinny little flat-chested intellectuals anyway. You know, I mean, that women's lib stuff has just ruined the beauty pageant business.
Well, I can certainly see why they'd pick you as a judge. You know, you are going to be a real inspiration to all those young girls.
I certainly hope so. Oh, in my day, a beauty contest was a beauty contest. I could just cry when I see those gorgeous girls in their lovely cotillion gowns just floating down the runway. Not a thought in their pretty little head.
My, you paint such a touching picture.
I know.
Well, here we go with the crown.
Not so fast. I'm reliving a moment.
Well, you better be living it pretty quick. I'm closing in 2 minutes.
Oh, I'll never forget the finals. Sorry. When they asked me that penultimate question, what do you think is the most important invention of the 20th century? I looked towards the heavens. The answer came to me in a flash.
What in the world was it?
Lip gloss.
Lip gloss.
Yeah. Now crown me. And if you feel like crying, go right ahead.
Oh, actually, I'm bearing up pretty good, considering. All right, there you go. How's that?
Oh, that's perfect, honey. Just perfect. And when I walk in, those girls are going to see a symbol of everything a beauty queen ought to be. Beautiful and poised and graceful and groomed. And with all the redeeming social value of a plastic flamingo. Oh, I'm late, precious. Send me a bill. Combs everywhere.
Gals up. Would you just get your country butt back in here? See, I want these people to know that you're not really like that girl at all.
No, I'm not. I'm very sweet. And I never was a former Miss Congeniality. I was a former Miss Florida and went to Miss America and all that. And I am devastatingly gorgeous.
Yes, you are. And you do have another gray hair just sticking right up there. I'm joking. Ladies and gentlemen, Delta Burke. That's a lot of skirt and a lot of woman here. To bring out new and exciting talent, and I'm really excited to introduce my next guest to American television. Now, I'm going to keep a close eye on you two ladies because this next guy is so hot that I may have to just bring a hose out to stand by just to hose you two gals off. This guy has a sound that's like a Motown sound coming out of England with a side trip through the Caribbean or the Caribbean. You can say it either way. Either's correct. Anyway, and boy, can he move. Here is Terence Trent D'Arby.
Sweetheart, listen. I know the last few pages haven't been good for the both of us, and I've caused you a lot of grief. But put those bags down, okay? Before you make a decision like that, please just listen to me, because I don't want you to leave. I definitely don't want you to leave. Just hear me out. Oh, they don't leave me now, with my head on my shoulders long.
it from my heart.
If you let me stay, how can I compensate for my indiscretion, dear? Tell me it's not too late that I can love to hear. 'Cause if the wrong got on me, you will see a grown man cry. I didn't miss my water till my well ran dry. But if you let me stay,
I'll say what I should have said.
if you let me stay,
I should have said that I love you.
if you let me stay,
I should have said it from my heart.
if you let me stay. Repetition's a final rules, and now who needs you anyway? I'll get my ass right out of school. You will regret it someday. If you let me stay,
I'll say what I should have said.
if you let me stay,
I should have said that I love you.
if you let me stay,
I should have said it from my heart.
if you let me, 'cause I need you. I'm not a man without you, baby.
I'll say what I should have said.
Yes, God, if you let me stay,
I should have said that I love you.
if you let me stay,
I should have said it from my heart.
if you let me, 'cause I got to need you, baby. I can't do without you, baby, 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 let me stay.
I'll say what I should have said.
If you let me stay.
You're listening to KTQZ Del Rio. Music all through the night.
Because I'm bad, soy malo, I'm bad, some more. What do you think, Dixie?
That was good.
No, that was bad.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, Carlos. It was good. What do you think, Charlie?
I agree with him. It was bad.
Gracias, Charlie, gracias.
How about you moonwalking back to the kitchen and doing some dishes? Beat it, Carlos.
Okay. But a la noche desaparezco. Because I'm bad. Some more. Bad.
Okay, Charlie, here you go. You got 4 beef dip sandwiches, 2 sides of French fries, 2 cream pies, and 4 coffees to go. Is that right? $22.50. Or is that 50.22? Lord, you know how I am at adding. Would you check it out?
You seem like you got something on your mind besides business, Dixie.
Well, I do, but it's $22.50. I got a call today from the past, and I'm just a little bit flustered.
Well, from the way you've been primping around here, I'd say it was an old flame.
Well, it is kinda. It's my old high school sweetheart. Lord, Charlie, when that boy used to look at me, I used to melt faster than a snow cone in July. He's with the rodeo now. That was 15 years ago.
That's a long time. People change.
Yeah, they do. You know, time has a way of adding a few pounds and taking off a few hairs.
I don't know. You look okay to me, Dixie.
I didn't mean me, you big lug.
There you go. Now, there's 4 bits extra in there for you. Don't go spend it all in one place.
Well, that's big of you, Charlie. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. Take it easy.
You haven't changed a bit, Dixie Lee Dean.
Oh, and I can tell from that wicked whistle that neither have you. Playing how in the world are you?
Ah, look at you.
You better put me down or I'm going to tell your mama.
Oh, my mama wouldn't mind. You're the only thing I ever did that she approved of.
Your mama had good taste. How about sitting down? I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
Coffee, huh? No chocolate moss.
4 scoops of double Dutch chocolate, and a side order of French fries.
Oh, damn, you remember.
Yeah, but I had to give all that up about 20 pounds ago.
When'd you give me up?
Well, now, I believe that was the other way around, wasn't it? You see, I knew I was in big trouble with you when I looked in your wallet and saw a picture of a 2,000-pound bulldog and steer right next to mine.
Hey, come on, I was never serious about that steer. That's just more like an infatuation.
Infatuation? It was more like a lifetime commitment. And you've been wrestling and roping steers and Lord knows who else all these years.
Hey, I got an idea.
Well, you always did.
I got a couple of days before I got to catch up with that rodeo in Alamesa. How about you spending that time with me?
Woo! You're moving a little fast, ain't you, Clay?
Got to. I got 15 years of catching up to do. Oh, come on, Dixie. Let's make it a real sweet time.
Whew, Lord, I can hardly breathe.
Well, come with me then.
Boy, I tell you, it's mighty tempting, but...
But, no buts. You gotta forget those old memories. Start making new ones.
Well, maybe you're right. I've got a month vacation coming up. How about if I join you in Alamesa? I'd like to see the rodeo.
I got a problem with you joining me in Alamesa.
What's the matter? Don't they have a bus station in Alamesa?
Sure, they got a bus station.
Uh-oh. How come I'm getting this funny little feeling that the next words out of your mouth are going to be, I'm married?
Married? Me? No way. It's just... Well, there's this girl, you know, kind of travels with me on the road.
Just company for those lonely nights?
Yeah, sort of. I'm not going to be seeing her for a couple days.
Oh, so you just thought you'd call me because you didn't want to spend another lonely night on the road? Is that it, Clay?
Oh, damn. When I first come in here, I just wanted to take a look at you, honest, but... Oh, Dixie.
Well, do you love this girl, Clay?
Rodeo's a rough life. There's not a lot of room for love, you know. She understands that.
Well, sounds like you pretty much got it made then.
A few broken bones, a couple bucks in my pocket, trophy in my bag.
A girl that don't want to put her brand on you? Yeah.
That's my life.
Well, that's pretty much the life you dreamed of, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Dixie, it is. Well, I better be moving along. Unless, of course...
No, I'm not one to go messing with a perfectly wonderful dream.
You always did have class. So long, Dix.
So long, cowboy. Sometimes he gets crazy, as men are known to do. He loses his head in spite of everything he stands to lose. What is it in a man that makes him act like such a fool? I swear I never knew, but always needed to. Oh, stubborn pride is just the way of cowboys, I suppose. Even love can't change the things he ought to change the most. And it's pride that keeps him standing when he should be on his knees making apologies. But that will never be. Oh, but now and again he wished it had been a poet, so he'd know all those pretty lines to say. Oh, and have some great romantic way to show it. Be the hero right up to save the day, and go riding high like a knight in shining armor, and sweep her up and carry her away. Ah, but he don't have no magic ways to charm her, no, 'cause even love can't change a cowboy's ways. Oh, his ways seem cold, but I know he's much warmer. But even love can't change a cowboy's ways. Hello again, and for those of you that watch the show pretty often, you know that this is a real special part of the show to me, because I usually get to sit here and talk about my growing up days and my early days in country music, and usually I'll sing some country songs and talk about the Smokies or whatever, and then sometimes, you know, I visit with folks that I have visiting on the show. And today I have some special folks, and you've already met them. They did a song earlier in the show, and I've known them for a long time, so I'm going to go over and see if they can talk as good today as they can sing. Would you help me make welcome again the Oak Ridge Boys? Hello, guys.
Hi, Dolly.
See, they're like real gentlemen. They stand up and everything. Hello. Of course, this is Steve, and this is Dwayne, this is Richard, and this is Joe. These are the Oaks, and we've adopted an acorn over here, a little bitty acorn, to help us play piano. This is Gary Smith out of my band that we've asked to come over and help us a little bit. But I have really been looking forward to this because I have been a big fan of the Oak Ridge Boys for many, many years. You know, and I know you guys are on the road all the time. What's the most bizarre thing that's ever happened to you on the road?
Hey, Dolly, I'll tell you the real truth, okay?
Yeah, tell me.
And it's not because we're on the Dolly show, but 2 years ago now, we played the Clearfield County Fair in Clearfield, Pennsylvania. And we got there in time for the show and did not know that before the show, there was a Dolly Parton lookalike contest.
Really?
And nobody told us about it at all, and they had the contest. About an hour later, we go out there on stage, and about in row 6, there's a whole row of Dolly Partons.
That's great. I wish I'd have been there, too, because I'm a fan. See, is that true?
That's absolutely true.
Now, I know you had a big record that you must get so many requests for, and it's like some of my songs, you get so sick of singing them over and over, but I want to ask you to do a little bit of Elvira. You folks remember Elvira?
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, Bud, would you folks can help them if you want to.
Elvira. Elvira. My heart's on fire. Elvira.
Giddy up. Boom, papa, mow, mow.
Giddy up.
Boom, papa, mow, mow.
High on silver airway. I'm singing now. High on silver airway. Elvira.
I noticed that just raised you right out of your seat there. It was kind of like a jumping bean there. You know what? I would like to hit on you some more and ask you to help me sing a little bit of some gospel songs.
All right.
We picked a song that I've always loved. This is one of my mama's favorite songs, and Buddy, she could get it on this one in church. It's called Have a Little Talk with Jesus.
All right.
Okay?
I once was lost in sin, but Jesus took me in. And then a little light from heaven filled my soul. It bathed my heart in love, and it wrote my name above. And just a little talk with Jesus makes me whole.
Now let us
Have a little talk with Jesus.
let us
Tell him all about our trouble.
He will
Hear our faintest cry.
and he will answer
Answer by and by.
when
Find a little talk with Jesus makes it right.
I may have doubts and fears, my eyes may fill with tears, but Jesus is a friend who watches day and night. And when I go to him in prayer, he hears my every care. And just a little talk with Jesus makes it right, makes it right.
Have a little talk with Jesus. Tell him all about our trouble. He will hear our faintest cry. He will answer by and by. When you feel a little prayer will burning, Lord, know a little fire is burning. You will find a little talk with Jesus makes it right. Makes it right.
Wouldn't it be great if you could just sit around and do this and really get paid for it and just
Well, we've
sing
been doing it
all
already.
No, I'm not paying you. Did somebody tell you to get paid for this? We're doing this for fun. Now, you guys said when we were rehearsing earlier today that you had a song called Swing Down Chariot, and you tried to teach me a verse on it. I don't know if I ever learned it, but we did practice it. So let's do a little bit of that, and if I miss it, you pray for me.
Oh, we'll start it.
Yeah. All
It
right.
starts out with what we call an ooh.
An ooh, okay. That's nice, but where do you go from there?
Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop and let me ride? Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock the Lord, come and easy. I've got home on the other side. Swing, 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 swing.
He went out in the middle of the field, saw an angel walking on a chariot wheel. Oh, think he didn't care about working on the wheel. He just wanted to see how a chariot feels.
Why don't you swing down, swing chariot, stop and let me ride? Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock the Lord, come and easy. I've got home on the other side. Why don't you swing down, swing chariot, stop and let me ride? Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock the Lord, come and easy. I've got home on the other side.
Swing down, sweet chariot.
Dolly Parton, big deal. I mean, what does she have that I couldn't have bleached?
Nothing.
Look on the bright side, be on the right side. Go to the inside for a better view. Look on the bright side, gonna be alright. Whenever you decide to change your attitude. Yeah, thank you, boys. Thank you. Well, this is the part of the show where we get to feel good, because this is where we answer questions and we have some good news. You folks ready for some good news tonight? Yeah, great. Anybody's got any good news?
Hi, Dolly. I just recently made a rather important purchase to myself, and I just wanted to share that with you.
Okay.
I went to a bachelor auction, and this is what I purchased.
You did? What is a bachelor auction? Is that a real thing?
It was to me.
Well, you did pretty well for yourself. He's quite handsome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I went just to look. I was not going to spend my money.
So what do? You buy like a kiss, or how does that work? I'm curious. Yeah, let him.
Well, what it was is for charity. So we were just like a beauty contest. They were the men on the stage.
Uh-huh.
And ladies got to bid on us.
So you sell
won me.
yourselves to
I
the
sold
ladies.
It's for a good
I've heard of
cause.
people like that. Well, that's wonderful. We're glad to have you. I hope this works. So now you're together and dating and all
3
that?
months.
3 months. Well, God bless you both. I hope
you.
that works out. I tell you, people meet in the strangest places. Hi there.
Hi, Dolly. I'd like to know, how long does it take to do your hair?
How would I know? I'm never there. imagine it takes a good while for some of them. I can't stand to sit in hair rollers. I can't stand to sit under hair dryers and take all that time. So wearing wigs has been real convenient for me. You know, before we do another one, there's a bunch of ladies here. I mean, this is good news for them, I'm sure, because they finally got a chance to get out of the workshop. There's 20 ladies here that work on all those beautiful gowns, all those dresses, all the clothes that I wear, actually. And they wanted to come to the show, and we let them out of the sweatshop, as they call it. And I'm just going to ask them all to stand up, okay? Stand up and take a bow. They make all the clothes on my show. Yeah! I'm going to go over. I hope the directors follow me. We didn't plan this. Now, this is Bella. Yeah, I just wanted to thank you for all this and bringing all these girls out here. You want to talk to me?
I wish all the best in the world to you.
Okay, thank you. All right. Also, there's a gentleman here in the audience that I have known. You ladies can sit back down now, and thank you for coming. This gentleman right here, how old are you today?
93.
Yeah, 93 years old. Now, I have known this gentleman since I was a very young lady in Nashville, Tennessee, and I used to spend time with him. And this lovely lady here that I'm shadowing your face, this is Lucia. She used to do makeup on the Porter Wagner show back in Nashville, and I met this family. So today's his birthday, and he came to the Dolly show, so I just want to say happy birthday. Now I'll get back down here and talk to some of you other folks. Okay. I'm sorry about that, director, but I'm just a friendly rascal. Anybody else got anything to say?
Hi, Dolly.
Hi.
I know you like children, and I just wanted to let you know I work with the Sickle Cell Research Foundation, and we had our biggest summer camp program this year with over 125 children here in Los Angeles.
Well,
and I just wanted to let you know that we're improving, and we're hoping that we can find a cure for the cause.
Yeah, well,
okay.
Thank you. That must make you feel good to do that kind of work. It always makes me feel good to do something for somebody else, especially children.
Thank you.
God bless you in your work. Thank you. Well, then you'll especially enjoy these children we're going to have on next. In fact, I'd like to introduce a bunch of kids to you now that we had on the show a few weeks back, and we got a lot of mail, and people wanted us to have the kids on. We did a little song then called Keep On Smiling. It was written by Ray Bunch, and this next song is called Oh No. And these little kids got all dressed up, and that's why I'm wearing red, in case you thought I was trying to look like Paul Revere and the Raiders. I wasn't. I just wanted to match the kids. So we're going to ask them to sneak in, and we're going to sing a little song. Would you help me welcome these beautiful little kids? Oh, look at them in their red. How do you like how I dressed up to look just like it? Can I sit right in here? Everybody got their places? I want you all to know how proud I was of you the last time you were on the show, and I got a lot of mail, and everybody thought you looked great. And we're going to try to do the same thing again. All right? You in the right place there? Okay. You clean your room, take out the trash, and go to bed by 8. And take a bath and scrub your ears, all the things you hate. Up for school, you say you're sick, it must be one bad dream. But things will change when you grow up. You'll see just what I mean. Oh no, won't have to brush my teeth. Oh no, won't have to eat my peas. Oh no, I'm gonna do as I please. Oh no, oh no. Now parents do the dumbest things. You think they'd try to change. I'm sick of all this work. It's really very strange. You wash the dog, you mow the lawn. it's time to go already, but it is. And before I go, I'd like to thank all my special guests, Delta Burke, the Oak Ridge Boys, Terence Trent D'Arby, and Kermit the Frog. And I'd like to leave you with this little thought. Remember, the only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. And I hope life will treat you real kind. And I hope that you have all that you ever dreamed of. Oh, I do wish you joy. I wish you lots and lots of happiness. But you know what? Above all of this, I wish you love.